I want to thank everybody for joining me again. And today I was asked to talk about, can your diet affect your growth in higher consciousness? Now, you're going to hear a lot of different opinions on this. I guess really all anyone can do is give you an opinion on this, because as far as physical things, I believe, can totally be controlled by the mind. So, if you look at it in that manner, everything that's physical is frame of mind. But I don't want to not please. I don't want to not please. I'm going to start it over. I want to thank everybody for joining me again. And today I was asked to talk about, can your diet affect your growth in higher consciousness? And, you're going to hear a lot of different things from different people on this subject right here. And really, it's really going to boil down to, that's all it's going to be, opinion. Because we have to train our mind to look at the physical as, purely frame of mind. So, in order to say something physical can prohibit you from growing in higher consciousness, but also there's a lot of factors in that. You have to, that depends on what level of consciousness you're on to start with. But I do want to please with the question, so I can give my experience with this. As far as diet and higher consciousness goes, a lot of people probably tell you they go hand in hand. Like I say, a lot of people will say, one, it doesn't matter. It's mind is over matter. So, but I have to admit, before I changed my diet and that was along with my spirituality. That's the reason I changed my diet. Quit eating meat, strictly vegetables. I didn't go cold turkey. I went off in moderation, but it was something that I wanted to do. It was just, I wanted to live like that. I wanted to have that peace of mind about that. It was, it's a thing that, it's an ego thing, really, if you think about it. But that's just what I wanted. So, but I must say, in my experience, from changing my diet to definitely cutting out the meat, but if not cutting out the meat, a lot of the red meat, pork, especially pork, and maybe like fish, chicken, in small moderations, I say. But I'm not going to give you too much advice on a diet. If there's a lot of resources can give you a good diet for consciousness. I haven't discovered any grand thing maybe I have gotten from my diet. Maybe I have to say, maybe it's just purely peace of mind, comfort in knowing that, putting natural things in, so within, so without, as above, so below. I said that backwards, but, what you put in, what's inside of you is a reflection. What you're looking at is a reflection of what's on inside of you. Everything in your surroundings. So, it really boils down to what you want to do, how you want to walk this journey. Nobody can really tell you how. You seek out knowledge from other people to learn about yourself, but the best place to learn that is inside. You should really go check out that video I did on going inside and really putting some thought into that, because that is where you're going to get your true knowledge. I can only tell you my experiences and, kind of point you in the right direction. I can't teach anybody anything. Nobody can teach you anything. They can make you understand what they are talking about, and then you can judge on that for yourself. But there's really no such thing as teaching. But that's all really I could really say about dieting. It's really whatever you choose it to be. But only thing I can tell you, no matter what your diet is, before you concentrate too much on your diet, get your mind right first. That's the most important thing. You got to follow the laws. The laws of the universe are the same as gravity. You can't do it halfway. You can't say I'm in this day and out that day. You can't play with gravity like that. You can't say, well, I'm going to fall down just a little bit. No, if you fall, you're going to fall. You're going to hit the ground. So, the laws are the laws, and they are what you're going to have to pay attention to. Unless you can transcend the laws. And the only way you can transcend the laws and just be above them and nothing, you have to answer to nothing, is to this outside world you're looking at that you think is real. This outside world, you have to not let it affect you. You can't not let it affect your inner world in any kind of way. When you get to the point where you can totally let your inner world be at peace from this outside world, then you don't have to abide by the laws anymore, because you're not bound by the laws of this physical world, because you see this physical world for what it is. So, that's where the focus should be. If you want to have a good diet, by all means, do it. It makes you feel great. It does help you. Yeah, it helps you, because it allows you to concentrate. Your body feels good. A lot of times you can get your mind into it a lot better. So, my opinion, and that's all you're going to get on this is opinions. Yes, it does help. So, hope I answered your question, Kendi, and I think that'll be it for this video, and I hope to talk to you all again pretty soon. If you like what you're hearing, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, just any kind of way you can. Share the video, support it in any kind of way, and I will definitely appreciate it. And that'll be it till next time. Life, love, prosperity, health to you all.